You helped prove that Logan is actually capable of cooking something good. This is a landmark discovery in the field of Loganology. To think, something we'd all accepted as fact could be turned on its head, just like that. Thank you. Maybe dreams really can come true.
ものすごく大げさに聞こえますが、少し前までお料理を真っ黒にしていた人ですからね。アンディからしたら死活問題だったでしょうし。さて、それでは次の場所へ。前回作ったドリルを持って、メインミッションの待ち合わせ場所へやってきました。
Larry's already gone ahead to turn off the machine. Can you clear the path with the drill? I'll go fetch the assistant.
壊すのは目の前の岩でいいんですよね。ツルハシマークが出ました。ドリルを使ってるのに時間がかかりますね。
Wow! Did you break all the boulders here? I'm way impressed. You're so cool.
ここは乗っておきます。
Nice. The ruin is just a little up ahead. Ready to roll out? The headaches started a little beyond this point, but if Larry's done his job, it should be smooth sailing. Here goes nothing.
了解。
All right, I'll follow you.
You
We
lead.
can go anywhere there's fun.
二人で同時に喋らないで。
Looks like Larry pulled it off. Come on. Larry was supposed to have met us here.
ラリーどこ行っちゃったの
You
か
don't
な
suppose something happened to him, do you?
I have a bad feeling about this. See if there's a way in. Look, there's a bunch of pipes over there. I reckon that's our ticket inside.
それ入り込んで大丈夫なタイプです。
Everyone, careful now. Nice and slow.
無事内部に入り込めたみたいですね。
Larry! Come on, we've got to try something.
それでは先に進みましょう。知らない人の声がしましたね。ラリーはこの奥にいるのかな？さっきの女性の声はゼナか。
Wasn't that last voice Larry?
Yeah, and he said Xena. That was his wife's name, wasn't it? Well, at least we know why Larry didn't show up. Anyhow, gotta go save Larry's hide. Let's see where this road leads us.
というわけでさらに奥に向かいます。
Huh?
これは外
Odd
が見えてるのか
weather,
な？
all things considered.
Well, it's fake. Clouds like that wouldn't just appear out of nowhere in Sandrock.
そうなん
It's
だ。
gotta be simulated weather. Perhaps needed for some of the experiments they were doing?
Wouldn't rule that out. Oh, wasn't this place meant to be deep in the ocean?
そういえばもとも
Maybe
と
it
この
was
辺り
for
は海
folks
底だった
living
って
here,
話だっ
in
け？
case they missed being up on the surface.
Sometimes these things remain a mystery. Let's press on. The whole fake sky dark
こ
room
の時代ではわざわざ
is
偽物
giving
の
me the
空を見る
creeps.
必要はないから違和感あるん
Up
です
yonder.
ね。
That door looks as promising as any. Let's check it out.
仲間にしたのはいいけど、思ったほど可愛くなかったな。とかちょっぴり後悔しているのは内緒です。訪問者登録フォーム？これ普通に入れちゃって平気かな？殺し屋にちょっぴり心惹かれています。なんとなく着てみただけ？
Whoa, what did you do? What is that? Geagle Co. official leaflet? Nice! This counts as rare literature. All you did was fill in the form on the console? Cool! Let me get one too! And... what? It says there are none left. Huh. What are the odds?
欲しいならあげますよ。
Really? I can just have it? Well, you can have it back whenever you need. I'll just keep it safe for now. Thanks. What a lovely souvenir to remember my first Sandrock adventure by.
落ちてるものは一応拾っていきます。
Whoa, this thing's huge.
これは何の機械
It's
か
got
な？
a switch on it. My experience diving has taught me just to flip any switches I see and hope for the best. What's your take?
スイッチを押せば閉まってたドアが開くかな？
You don't suppose it could also have something to do with that weather simulation thing, do you? Well, only one way to find out.
まあ何はともあれ押してみるしかなさそうですね。
Power restoration sequence activated. Power
That
restoration
did the trick.
status
Some of the lights just went on.
25%.
Another door lit up too. Reckon that's our cue.
これ、開いたドアの先にあるスイッチを押していって全部のドアを開けばいいみたいです。というわけで、最後のスイッチを押すところまでカット。
Power restoration sequence
A lot of plants, huh?
activated. Power restoration
This kind of
status
life couldn't exist like this
100%.
without something special going on.
So this has got to be the right place.
Exactly!
この辺りに落ちていたものをいろいろと見ていたのですが、どうやらここは動物に対して何かしらの実験をしていた場所みたいですね。こっちは入り口の方だったわ。あ、これを押す必要があるんですね。
system. Welcome to Geagle.
Whoa,
Don't steal
awesome!
anything.
Is this your first time down in one of these? Show's only just getting started.
Is that so? Well, I'm looking forward to the next act then.
Yeah, well, path's clear. That's what you're gonna get.
それでは先に進みます。
Hey, let's stop here for a sec. Take a breather.
そうだけじゃなく
Besides,
て、
think it might be about time to talk about the elephant in the room.
どこに象なんているんです？
Oh, yeah. I reckon you're thinking the same thing. Larry lost all that weight, but it
それ、お
just
話
doesn't
し合
look
ってま
good.
す？
I was more referring to that elephant.
本当に象だったわ。
Ah, I see. Well, I stand by what I said.
Huh, tell us how you really feel. But let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like 2 paths are ahead. Let's check that closed door first.
あっちのドアの向こう、なんかうるさいのですが、
It says Two separate codes combine into a passcode required to open the administrative door. Ah, so close and yet so far. The algae is right behind this door.
Passcode? Oh, shoot. We ain't got a clue.
調べてみないとなんともで
Let's
す
look
ね。
around. Maybe it's written somewhere around here.
で、このホログラムはなんで像を映しているんです？ここで像の遺伝情報の研究をしていたのね。だから像のホログラムなのか。ホログラム止めたら静かになった。うるさいのはドアの向こうじゃなくてホログラムだったのか。さて、それではパスワードを探しましょう。行き止まりの部屋で管理者のメモを発見。これもホログラムの景色かな？
Check it out.
Whoa, that's a lot of test tube things. Are we getting closer to the algae?
Only one way to find out.
その前にさっき拾ったメモを確認しておきます。ここにパスコードが載っていますね。どこかにもう一つ同じようなものがあるかな？それでは先ほど見た下のエリアに降りてみます。ここ、ぐるっと一周回れるような作りになっていたのですが、意外と敵は多いし、全部片付けてから進もうとしたらどっちから来たのかわからなくなり、地味に迷子になりかけていたのでカットしちゃいます。2つ目の管理者のメモを発見。中身を確認しておきましょう。こっちにもパスワードが載ってますね。これで先に進めます。
Hybrid organisms? That basically covers everything. I've never really put much thought into all that Church of Light doctrine about how the people of the old world tried to play God. But seeing is believing. Jeez, I'm getting goosebumps.
みやちゃん、ここで行われていた実験にドン引きです。
I've heard people talking about it before. But you're saying the Geeglers, the rat folks, the mole people, they're all made here?
あの喋る子たち、みんなこ
Maybe
この
not
出身だった
here,
のか。
here, but yeah, definitely from some old world lab out there.
まあ、そのおかげで仲良くなれた子もいますからね。
Yeah, I guess it's not all bad.
I always thought the mutant animals were due to the pollution and whatnot from the old world. Guess I knew nothing. Well, anyhow, we got the codes. Let's go.
I hope Larry is okay.
では、開かなかったドアの前まで戻りましょう。確か一番下の組み合わせが正解だったはず。向こうの方で焼き人手になっている子がいますが、助けてもすぐに転がっちゃうし、ニワトロウガンも巻き込んじゃうので、復活直後にワープしてくることを信じて距離を取っています。
Look inside. Who are they?
なんか、以前のラリーみたいな体型をしているのがいますね。
Why do you deny me so? I am the president now. As the most capable lady in our company, you should be
本
with
人目の
me.
前にしてひどくない
Forget
ですか？
about your former good-for-nothing husband.
Gary! How can you say that? Larry lives! He's right there!
Is he? Well, that won't be for long. You've been holding out on me for way too long, my dear Xena. Always saying Larry will be back. Too bad for you. I
こ
am
れ、
in
ラリ
control.
ーガルスの間に下克上されてました。
Larry, he comes back a traitor, saying nonsense about the holy book is false, and the humans in
ああ、
Sandrock
確
are
かに
not
そ
our
んな情
enemies.
報持って帰ってきたら、そんな扱いにもなりますね。
Larry, cousin, it's hard to say this, but you're
ラリー、
fired.
解雇宣告されました。 口にボール入れられてたのね。
You can take away his dignity, but he'll always be a better leader than you'll ever be.
ゼナはラリーのことちゃんと信じていたんですね。ラリ
You're
ーよかった
nothing
ね。
compared to him.
Fine. Have it the hard way. I'll have you personally witness the end of my dear cousin for good. In the end, you don't get a choice. You will become mine. Then, together, we will finally conquer Sandrock.
返り討ちになるだけですよ。
VP, managers, do what you must do.
I didn't expect to stumble upon an internal power struggle.
Gary. I remember him, but he wasn't always this plump.
We've got to hurry!
あ、ちゃんと焼き人手から復活してますね。回収できるものはこれで全部かな。それでは中に入りましょう。お邪魔します。
What is this? Humans.
一番上、ラリーから教わったやつかな。
I'll wash your mouth out, filthy human.
しっかり喧嘩を
Reach
した
for
みたい
the
ですね。
sky, Gary.
Come and make me, you small fry.
その言葉、後悔するなよ。なんかみんなでっかいですね。あ、ここで仲間にした子はさすがにボス戦耐えられないか。あれ、なんか転がってる人増えてない？老眼まで一緒に転がってたわ。気がつかなかった。突然の暗転。ひょっとして例の普通発生装置です？
Gary!
ちょうど機械が壊れましたね。
No one can defeat me. You're all fire!
私たちは別に社員じゃありませんから。
And you won't get a single penny.
それは身ぐるみ剥いでもらっていきます。そっか、ヒットポイント回復してません。さっき飲んだ謎の液体、回復薬だったのかな。みんなコロコロ転がってますね。
Thank you.
これ、敵の数を減らした方が良さそうですね。また老眼転がってたわ。
Kill.
ヒットポイントゴリゴリ削れてる原因は炎の出ばっか。 よし、これで取り巻きは倒したかな。残り1体になっちゃえばあとは楽々です。突っ込んでくる動きするのかと思ったら全然違ったわ。
I am the president.
Larry, are you okay?
Zena.
Husband, I'm alright.
Well, good thing we got him when we did. Larry, you all right?
I am, thanks to you all. Zena.
うちのスターディが様子を見に
I'm
行って
fine,
る。
husband. The president's wife isn't so fragile. Husband! husband. I've been thinking about you every day. That despicable snake Gary kidnapped me. But now you're alive. Oh, Larry.
Oh, Xena!
So, Nia, we came here on a mission.
君たちイチャつくなら僕のところ
Right.
でお願い
I'm
しま
going
す
to take some algae samples. But these machines look well preserved. I think we should salvage some of the core components. Might be useful if we want to cultivate this type of algae on our own. Can you help with the salvaging? Thanks.
これ、何を見せられているんですか？目的のものはあれですね。他に回収できそうなものはないかな？なさそうです。宮たちにも話しかける選択肢はありませんでした。じゃあ壊しちゃいましょう。
Have you finished?
まあ大着
Great.
てら。
Let's get back and show this to the professor and Mr. Zeke. Hopefully, this is what we're looking for.
Hey, Larry, coming?
放っておいてあげましょう。
Oh. I think I'll stay a while, Yak Boy Human. I have to settle things with Gary and the company
そ
anyway.
れ、ラリーだけで
I'll
大丈
come
夫？
back when I'm done.
待ってるからね。
All right, suit yourself. You ready to go?
ではさっさと引き上げましょう。
That is quite some adventure. I'm glad Larry found his wife. Is he all right? Yeah, he said he'll be back soon. On the other hand, we got a pretty big payday. We found several types of algae. This is wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
It was fine. Nothing too stressful. Yeah, we all got out pretty unscathed.
Even better. I take it you'll need to experiment a bit on the new algae.
うちのスタディ、可愛いんだけど
That's right.
時々うるさいな。
Time to prove our hypothesis. This is so exciting. We'll let you know when we get the results, good or bad.
I look forward to it. Thank you for your hard work.
I 翌日、家の外に出たら珍しい組み合わせの2人がいました。
I have good news and great news. Which one do you want first?
じゃあいいニュースからお願いします。
Now that I think about it, I have to tell it in chronological order or it doesn't make sense.
選んだ意味なかった。
Anyway, over the last few days, we did several soil experiments with the new algae species. And what do you know? We found a type of chlorophyte algae that's not only resistant to saline, but also has a decent water
つまり
retention.
次の計画で使えそうってこ
It
とですね。
means we'll be able to make a biocrust that works in the outback. The only drawback is the topsoil
それは
out
仕
there
方
lacks
が
a
な
lot
い
of
で
the
すね。
nutrients
まあ、
needed for
気温なら
sustainable
なんと
plant
かなり
growth.
ますよ。
So we'll have to apply fertilizer once in a while.
Considering the density of the yakmor droppings around here, I'd say we have an acceptable situation.
Right. Now the better news is that Mayor Trudy has already seen the results and decided to fast-track the planting of the first plot of the forest. And that's why we're here. We need your help for the preparation work. Why don't you take over this part, Director Chi?
Sure thing, Assistant Nia. The old hydroponic incubator that you built for the Little Woods doesn't work well at producing the new algae type because it doesn't have fluid circulation. So I've been assigned to design a new one.
つまり新しい装置をまた作るん
After
です
tearing
ね。
apart the relics you brought back, which was fascinating, I was able to come up with the hydroponic cultivator. It has a continuous circulation system to allow for fluid flow and easier chemical adjustments. Here's the diagram.
ちなみにミヤはどんな手を使ってここまで局長を引っ張り出してきたんですか？
Oh, you know, Director Chi is, very excited about our progress on this endeavor, and
She bribed me with herbal tea from Highway. She said you must be tired from your adventure in the lab ruin, so she wanted me to walk all the way here instead. I acquiesced it because tea was delicious. And I'm excited about the progress.
When you're done, please install it in the moisture farm. We set aside space for 3 hydroponic cultivators, which should be enough to churn out all the algae we need. Neon and the commissioner will make the other 2. Thanks! You're the best!
Oh, by the way, the mayor also asked me to make an upgrade for the mobile suit so that it's capable of helping with the planting of the forest. I'm currently coming up with some exciting ideas, of which I hope you'll help me implement at a later date. From one mobile suit lover to another, I thought you'd want to know.
なんか勝手にモバイルスーツ愛好家仲間にされていますね。今日のお手紙を確認したのですが、局長、さっき来た時に話すんじゃダメでしたか？ポルティアのビルダー、ヒギンズからマシンを送ったお礼のお手紙が届いていました。この人、ポルティアでのビルダーのライバルみたいな人で、嫌なことばっかり言ってくるし、とにかく良いお仕事をしたくて仕方がない人だったはず。でも、なぜか私、この人のこと嫌いじゃなかったんですよ。お手紙確認後は早速水耕栽培装置を作ります。水耕栽培機、完成。では設置しに行きましょう。
This is amazing!
Mion, thank you for your work. With the hydroponic cultivator working, we should be able to stockpile enough biocrust for the initial phase of the forest in no time. Then we can start planting.
楽しみですね。
What a time to be alive.
I can't wait to see this!
うまくいくなら次はもっとたくさん植えないとです。
Well, I heard the good director was working on something to help us plant. Then we can extend our aim even further.
1,000, 10,000, whatever we need for a forest.
ミアンちゃんも気合が入
First
ってま
things
すね。
first, we'll have to configure these.
Right, let's get to it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm gonna go dream about trees tonight.
Me too.
モバイルスーツの方はまだですが、別件で呼ばれていたので研究所へ向かいます。
I was, studying how Gangnam pilots use this saber.
プラズマサーベル？
I think I've recorded enough data to last me a while. Excuse me. Thank you. I've managed to successfully repair the sword. Although I doubt it will reach the potential of an old world version, it is still extremely powerful. Anyway, since you found it, I think it fitting that you have it.
私が持って
Do
てい
be very
ます。
careful though. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a spaceship to study.
なんかすごい光っている剣が手に入りましたが、これって前に局長に渡した王者の剣と切符から作ったやつってことでいいんですかね？
We meet. I would certainly win if I were to
特
enter
に
the
詳細は教えても
ceremony
らえません
competition.
ね。
It's so long.
試しに素振りをしてみたのですが、動きがめちゃくちゃスタイリッシュな上に、衝撃波まで飛んでません。なんかすごい武器を手に入れてしまった。といったところで、この後は砂滑りに参加しただけなので今回はここまでです。それではおやすみなさい。